Salute to the future tech winners. I'm your host, Chris. This is JumpStart IT Academy YouTube channel. Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. I would like for you to go ahead and like, share, subscribe if this video suits your interest, and comment below to get the discussions going, and hit the notification button so that when I post more videos, you can be notified. Let's get right into this video. We're going to get into this video today, and it's about how to get an IT help job basically without experience. And we're going to go over this young lady's experience that she had in terms of getting an IT help desk position. And she said she had no degree and she had no experience and no college degree, no tech certifications. And if you understand what this platform is all about, is that we basically promote and tell people, don't go get a degree unless you really need to get a degree. It's just not worth it. If you're doing something like going to college, if there's no purpose, it's just not going to be worth it. But I mean, I can keep mincing this up and chopping this up all day. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to be doing a reaction to a young lady. Her YouTube channel is 202 Wink Productions. So I'll put a link to this video in there so you can go ahead and subscribe to her. She does some help desk food reviews and a lot of other stuff, but just her help desk information and videos is really cool. It gives a lot of good information that I think is very practical for somebody who's actually getting this done. So giving credit where credit is due. Let's go ahead and check out this YouTube video, and she's going to be breaking this down. Give me 1 second here. Let's get into it.
All right, what's up, y'all? I ain't made a tech video in a minute, but like y'all been asking, how do you get into IT with no experience at all, right? I'm about to tell you how. So first off, I'm gonna tell you about my experience plus how to do it. So it's gonna be a mix of both. So basically, let's say you have no experience. Look, you gotta get some. And schooling is one of it. No, you do not have to go to college or university or whatever. You can go to a tech school, vocational school, or whatever.
Yeah, she's making a good point. You don't necessarily have to go to college. You don't have to have any experience, but it is critical that you get some experience. I recommend people get experience any way or anywhere that you can. Consider tapping into nonprofits. Consider volunteering your time, doing anything that you can lend yourself to gain some level of experience, because free is a good word when dealing with work that needs to be done, especially work that many hands, make the work lighter. If you just volunteer to help an organization or something like that, you can get some experience. So I do agree with her. Some type of experience is required, but a college degree, certifications, all that stuff. I know a certification is required if you want to go further, and she's going to further go into that. Let's listen.
They got the technology part in it or whatever. That's what I did. I went to CTI and took a 6 to 9 month class or whatever, and that's long story short. I took the 6 to 9 month class, and the first part was like Microsoft, like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. Once you get those down, you move to the next step, which is the actual help desk or information technology section of it, right? So do your little 6 to 9 months. I did, graduated, got some little diploma type situation thing, whatever. Okay, so that's out the way. That's schooling. That counts as experience, but not necessarily all the way hands-on. So when it comes to the hands-on portion, okay, school had partial hands-on, and then you got to move on to get that actual experience, hands-on experience. So you go get you an internship. Now, depending on your age or whatever, you could either get some summer jobs have some summer jobs, like in DC. I had the option to participate in the summer job program, and they would have like put me in the help desk section of it or whatever, doing some computer shit or whatever. Okay, but I was having issues with my address. So either way, you get you some experience, right? So you can either go through the summer jobs and hopefully they put you in the technology section, or you could do what I did. I went to a computer store. The Gadget guys, shout out to the Gadget guys, man. They pretty much helped change my life. So went to the Gadget guys, which is a computer repair shop, and they also sell computers there too. So I went there. I had to search like shit though. They had a program online. I looked online, they had a program. I called them up, sent them my information. I came in, they gave me like a little interview or whatever, and I started my internship there. And during that internship, I was taking computers and laptops apart, building them back up, and putting in like tickets basically, because I would people would come in and bring in their laptops, and we would have to like diagnose it and stuff like that. So that helped me with learning like some type of ticketing system, as well as going into the laptops and desktops and building them and seeing what this is and this and that. Different internships last different lengths or whatever. I thought my internship was gonna just be like 4 to 5 months or something like that, but they was like it could go up to a year. And within my case, well, not in my case, period. They can go up to, you can be there how long you want. You know what I'm saying? Just put a good impression on them and stuff like that. Because I was at my internship for like, I was still like for the summer. I think it started being cold and it started getting hot. I was there for at least like 4 months. I believe I was there for 4 months. So within that 4 months that I was there, I was still looking for jobs and shit. So that's when I came across the job that I'm at now. And the only requirements for this job was a high school diploma and like 6 to 9 months experience or something like that. Or not 6 to 9 months experience. I think like
Just notice how she's telling you that it required no, I guess just a college or just a high school diploma and 6 to 9 months of some type of experience, which some companies they may waive that because mainly because if you're watching this, you're probably thinking, well, how in the world are they going to hire you in the help desk and you don't have any experience and how does that work? Well, it works really simply. The companies they have a program or a way to onboard you and then train you and teach you what you need to know, so they don't really need you to have this big brain full of prior technology experience. They're going to train you and they're going to bring you up to speed. They probably have like a 6 month training program where once you're gone through that you can actually support their environment. So it's not unrealistic what she's saying. It's actually real because if companies have a need, they're going to need those people, those resources to get in there and help them out.
9 to 12 months experience, whatever the experience level was. That's what it said. Whatever. I mean, So with that being said, do I have my certification? No, I do not have my A+ certification. That's what I'm saying. You don't need your certification to get into the IT world. It's good if you have one. You know what I'm saying? You might be called for a job.
I think this is really important what she's saying. I have told people this over and over again that there's so much opportunity in tech that if you just take advantage of it, sometimes it's just being in the right place at the right time. And then you'll be able to get the opportunity. You just need the opportunity to get your foot in the door, and then you'll be able to explore and see all the opportunity that's available, and then you'll be able to position yourself as far as what direction you want to go in. But what she's saying is very interesting. She just highlighting what I've been saying to people is that there's a lot of opportunity. You get yourself in the position, be positioned for the success like she was. And then I like it that somebody else is saying it and revealing the opportunities in tech, because I'm sitting over here with 30 plus years of experience. She probably has a minimum amount of experience, but we're saying the same thing just to get the people to understand that if you do want an opportunity in tech, it is available to you, whether you have no experience and no certifications or not.
Job faster or something like that. But if you got the experience, that's what matters. So don't be thinking like, oh, since I don't got my certification, then I can't get no job. No, go get an internship and work there and build up your shit. You know what I'm saying? And some internships are paid, some are not. I was not paid during my internship, but look where
As I told you, free pays off in the long run.
I'm at now. I'm more than paid for it just for working there 4 months for free. I think I was coming in like 2 days a week or maybe 3 days a week or something like that. And I was driving there, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I was dedicated. I wanted to get my experience, and that's what y'all got to do. Be dedicated for this shit. What time is it? Yeah, be dedicated, because that's what counts. Like, don't listen to nobody who's saying, oh, I wouldn't be doing no internship for free, because okay, that's you. I'm going to do this shit for free because I know it's going to get me ahead. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I am still studying for my A+ certification. I haven't been studying as hard as I could, but I am still studying for it because now maybe my job could pay for it. But yeah, y'all, Yeah, y'all, if y'all have any questions that I maybe didn't.
All right, so she pretty much summed it up right there as far as what what she did and how she was able to get into tech without a degree, without any experience, and just understand that free is currency. So take advantage of the fact that free is currency. And then she said after 4 months, now she's able to get paid. So I want to show you this chart here as far as an IT help desk technician. Look at that salary right there, the medium salary, $59,545. So let's just say you had to work 4 months for free, but then you had the opportunity to make, I don't know, let's just even look at the low part. You had the opportunity to make $48,729, upwards of almost $60,000 after working 4 months for free. I think it's a good trade. Hey, to each his own. But I hope this helped you out, and she was able to give you a lot of good information as far as how to get a job in tech or as a IT help desk technician without any degree or any certifications, and and then she even showed you different ways in which you can get experience, because experience is critical, but free is also a currency. Free isn't necessarily money on the table, but nonetheless, if the client doesn't have to pay and you're able to get experience, there's going to be a medium where you guys are going to both meet, where you're going to build up your experience and then you're going to become valuable to them, and then they're going to want to move forward with you as an employee, or at least you can just take what you learn and just keep it pushing and keep moving. So I want to thank you for watching this video. Salute. If you like what you heard, go ahead and like, share, subscribe, and share the word, and leave a comment, and let's get the dialogue started. And let me know if there's any other videos you want me to go ahead and review, or any topics you want me to cover also in the comment section. But I want to thank you for watching again, and I'll see you in the next video.